Okay, part two of the shop tour. I ran out of memory there and had to restart, so that's good. That'll give me a little extra time to show you guys a couple extra things. So there's the paper chopper. Like I said, let me know what you guys think, what colors I should do and mix. And I don't have any steel or any blades to put these handles on. So let me know if you guys want to maybe trade some of the handle material that I make for some steel, maybe, or buy the handle material so I can go buy some steel. I'm really inexperienced with the steel, so most of it would be playing around. I shouldn't say playing around, but it would take me a while to produce something. But I do have some ideas. Like I showed you before, I was playing around with this H5 steel, and it's not knife grade steel, so it is truly playing around. It's what I made my little Bowie knife out of, which I love. I love this design. When I do get some real knife steel, I'm going to basically copy this over to it and actually make this for real. Hopefully I can make it in, I don't know if I want to go quite to 1/4 of an inch, but definitely thicker than that. That'll be probably my first real knife. Check this badass out. Look at this thing. This is the $5 special at Harbor Freight. $5 for this machete. It feels good. It's got a great handle on it. But the steel, I don't know what the steel is. And it has no edge whatsoever. I don't even know how I could demo. Alright, here's this cardboard. Nothing. And I was giving it some good wax and just dents it. There's no edge to this thing whatsoever. None. I think the back might be sharper. I grounded on it a little bit, but I didn't have time to really get down to it. I will later. This will be like my home security thing. It came with a sheath, so for $5 I was like, oh, I gotta have it. Sharpen it up and go hack some leaves down. Whoops, I need to focus there, or zoom in. So if you guys have a Harbor Freight where you live, go buy one and just play with it. It's a lot of fun. Let's continue the tour. Yes, this is an old kitchen table that I put a lot of my junk on. Stack stuff up. There's my my Carta press. I wasn't gonna show you guys, but I will show you this one. This is some of the material. Some of the material that I'm going to make a handle out of. This dark digi camo. I'm going to try to make a fairly large handle out of it so you can keep as much of that pattern as possible. Like I said, if you guys have a knife you want to put it on or something, whatever, send me a knife, I'll put it on for you. Let me know. I'm really honest, guys. I'm not going to steal from you. We can always work it out in PM. But I thought I'd show you that. I'm trying to flatten it now. Yeah, I'm trying to flatten out these scrapers too. I'm trying to flatten it so that when I make the handle, it's nice and even, no ripples and bumps. And there's my other press I was working on. I got kind of a funny story over here. And check this out. Yes, that is 2 Central Machinery drill presses. One's about a year old. One is about 30 years old or older. I bought this one and I got this with it I got the vise with it, and the little vise I got for 40 bucks. I got all of that for 40 bucks. But after about a day and a half, this stopped working. The motor turns on, but it just sits there and hums. And it will not spin the chuck. So it's a keyless chuck and everything. It's pretty sweet. For 40 bucks I got all that. And I wasn't that hurt that it didn't work. I mean, I was upset because I finally had a drill press, but I got so much other stuff for 40 bucks. I didn't go down and bang the old man's door down saying, "Hey, you sold me this, it doesn't work," because it initially worked. But anyways, so I looked on Craigslist and found a lady that was selling this thing. 20 bucks. It's just the older version. Same motor, or just about the same motor. $20. And yes, this one works good and still works. Runs smoother than the newer one. So this is going to be my main drill press for a little while. I might eventually switch the motor over to the other one because the other one has a light and a keyless chuck, but we'll see. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these. It's a ratchet chuck, ratchet key. It's pretty sweet because this didn't have a key for it, so I went down. This is $5 at Harbor Freight. And it's double-sided. It's a cool little ratchet. It actually works pretty good. But that's pretty much it for the shop and my tripod. Yes, I taped my phone to it because the phone wasn't fit on it. My other camera sucks for video quality, so yeah, there's my old wood chopper. I beat the hell out of that old $5 kitchen knife, but just run it on the sander, it works. Oh, I forgot about my little Pittsburgh screwdriver set. Dad bought that too. It's got a whole bunch of little pieces in it. Works really well. My little screwdriver there. I love mounting things to the walls. But like I was saying, I've got a bunch of handle material to come really soon here. This whole week I'm going to spend making handle material. If you guys want some, let me know. Have any ideas for the colors, let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to get my hands on some steel so I can start making I don't want to get into a big production of making my own knives. I'm kind of still trying to try it out and see if I like it. Let me know if you guys can get your hands on some cheap stuff, and I'll buy it from you or trade you or whatever. I just can't seem to get my hands on anything here locally where I live that's reasonable anyways. So let me know about that. Thanks for subbing, guys. I got a few of you new subscribers. Really got excited about it, so I decided to pump out a few extra videos. Got my new Noble custom cutlery little foam pad that I made. That's going to be the name of my company if it ever really turns into anything. Other than that, let me know what you think, guys. Give me a thumbs up. That always makes me feel good. And thanks for being there and watching my stuff. Have a good night, guys. Take care.